Texans sideline, head coach DeMeco Ryan. His squad hanging tough, 4-3 through 7 games. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. All right. Stroud begins with a pass. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on 26-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
That's good.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Into the hands of Lane. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. As caught. That's rolling. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the pistol, it's Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Azeez Al-Shire on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Trying to run with the 1st down with Jones. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Washington Commanders.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Marked down at the 6.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's in. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. He's run well here in the first half of the season. As you see there, he's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Down, Texans.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36.
From the gun, here's Stroud. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Stroud going to set up the throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins, and he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Frankie Louvu. He gets in to pick up sack number 18 now on the year. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. On the quick slant, they find Dell.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And to add the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Dave Wentz as his Commanders head back onto the field. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year. The numbers show that. They've come out of the gates hot in this one. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Jones. And he's got it. 1st down. I'll pick up a 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 7.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. The extra point by Dave is good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns. But still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down. And they'll knock them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A run here with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now Stroud. That's caught right side. The tight end Schultz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st down, Texans.
Now a toss play with Mixon. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go right back to Mixon. He'll work his way forward for the 3-yard. Big Johnny Newton there for the stop. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 3rd down, they need 5. Stroud to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes against the conversion on 3rd down. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll step up and run. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
1st and goal, Houston.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Mixon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
What a standout performance early on in this one. At his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Commanders, 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. Now Commanders, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders 1st down.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run it once more with Jones. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Gain of 6. And a Washington first down. 1st and 10.
To throw is Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll throw with Daniel. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Buffalo 18.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's hard. And he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Day is good. The Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Stroud. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
For the Texans.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll bring this up to the 22. DJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. It's McLaurin open on the left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Good for a Washington first down.
On the give, it's Jones. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Cougar 19.
On the ground now with Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. That's hot. Outside. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff. Jones. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Ball
second
right
and
on the
9.
50-yard line. Here's second and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end.
Ready?
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Kevin Pirates! Kevin Pirates! Ready?
Throwing now, Daniel. He's got his tight end. That's Sinek. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
18-yard line.
Ready? Let's go!
He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up
Here's second and 2.
at the 10-yard line.
Here we go! Set! Steady!
Up the middle, here's Jones. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's good for a Commanders
Come on, come on.
first down. First and goal.
Jones will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Texans offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10.
All right. 18.
Throwing is Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
They stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would open up downfield, but this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
On a second down throw for Stroud. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. They need one right now. Third and long. He'll air one out for Higgins. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. First and 10.
A gain of 50 yards. First down, Houston.
Stroud going to set up the throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Returning is Igbenogany. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
As caught, that's Lane. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. over 300 yards passing in this one. 7-yard line for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Washington 1st down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down. High game, late, and they want to play with some tempo. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Okay, great.
They'll drop to throw. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Texans.
They'll run here. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here. To stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Come on.
He'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. It is 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Makes the score. Commanders 35. Texans 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now it is C.J. Stroud and the Texans down on the scoreboard. 50 seconds to go. Of course, great defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback as they begin with 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
First down.
He'll get up and spike it here inside of a half-minute remaining. Here's second down.
Here we go. 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
22 yards. And the Texans first down.
Clock down at 14 as they get up and spike it. We'll try again here. It's second and 10. Here's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First down, Houston.
Here we go. One final play. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back.